Your fucking internet goes out.
Ah, the
Right.
boundary's been up and running the entire time. I haven't had to reload or anything because I'm.
Oh, it crashed for us.
Yeah, because
It
you're
was fine
you're
for
on a
me.
local connection.
Yeah, I'm on a local connection, so when my internet goes out, everybody loses their connection except for me.
Okay. And I'm gonna attack it. Okay, hold on. I gotta click the thing again.
Which one you gonna attack?
The bottom one. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
12 damage.
I would gladly put a skull on it, but I can't.
Okay.
Because I'm not in the room.
And
I was
then
busy
I'm
making myself some chalky milk.
Oh, I love chalky milk.
gonna... What can I do for my bonuses again? Gonna take the hide action for my bonus.
Where?
What are you gonna hide behind?
You. No.
I'm
No,
10 feet in the air.
That's...
I would be impressed.
He jumps, like flat out fucking straight jumps in the air, and then vanishes right behind Zeroji. And everyone's just going, the fuck?
just gone. Never shows up again. That's his out. Just disappears. He's actually a minor god. Yeah, no, that would be my turn.
You said what, 7 damage?
12 damage?
12 well, it doesn't matter. He only had like 4 HP left.
Oh, okay. And clicking a button.
Okay. Who sent you?
Yeah. Just looking up at him.
Yep.
What? Hey, can we talk after this
Ew.
jelly?
Sent you. I don't give no fucks about no jelly. Who sent you?
Look, we have business with Aether, but I need to deal with this jelly first.
Where we take care of the jelly and then we all just murder the fuck out of this guy.
Well, I don't think we need to jump to conclusions here. We probably need
No,
to
no,
jump
I mean-
to a straight murder.
I mean,
This is that guy right now.
obviously.
Just saying. This is if you look in Discord, that's that guy right now.
That tracks. Let him do that while we finish this up.
Swear to
And
God, this
he's-
place is a mess. There was fucking bones everywhere. We're just trying to talk with Aether. What the fuck?
We'll see about that.
He draws his bow.
Yeah, that was the wrong person.
I was.
See, the best part about this is because he's not dumb. He has an out for what he said. He knows
Yep.
what he's doing.
Why? Do you work for
And
Aether,
he-
or do you work for someone else?
You're taking an attack before you can do anything about what you just said there. Correction though, he doesn't draw his bow. He doesn't have a bow. He throws a fucking dagger at your ass.
Ha!
Literally at your ass as you're in
Literally.
the air.
I mean, I'll take that because it has lower damage potential.
Hopefully he misses. That way you can still maybe do this peacefully, unless you really just want to kill him. Knowing
no.
Zeroji and Kit in general, he might just want to kill him.
It's just really good that he didn't attack me.
Why?
Zeroji,
No reason.
you get plinked with a dagger in your bum for 4 piercing damage.
What the fuck, dude?
Any friends of Aether's is not a friend of mine.
Oh, good. Our business is to kill him. Gonna pull the dagger out of my ass.
You're gonna need to do a persuasion roll on your turn. And that is his turn. Which brings up the jelly that hasn't done anything yet, or is, still alive and might potentially be able to do something, period.
Hey, buddy. Please don't hurt me.
Attacking. Same person that did before. Xavier's AC is 18, so it's finally a hit. Xavier, you take 6 bludgeoning damage and 5 acid damage.
Ow.
Apparently, I need to reconnect to Foundry. Son of a bitch.
Foundry's having issues.
Because I just haven't connected to it since it reloaded.
It's more my internet connection's been having issues apparently.
Yeah, I can see that. I just like that it hits one of the most armored people in the party, but can't hit the least armored person in the party. As it literally surrounds the least armored person in the party.
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of hard to hit something that's currently flying in the air when you only have melee. It had to time its drop without eyes.
That part doesn't matter. It has blind sense. It can see you. Totally see you blindly.
It's doing its best.
When the days are golden. Liz's turn.
Gonna give it another firebolt. 13 to hit.
That is.
For another 1 damage.
Because it's only 1 damage, it's still kicking.
You're doing great.
I'm helping. That's my turn.
Zeroji.
Look, you're very brave to attack everybody 1 versus 4, but we want to deal with this jelly and then go have our business with Aether, which happens to be to kill Aether because he has a hit out on us, our family, and because Annie directed us to.
Why didn't you say that in the first place?
Oh, because you're not very clear on if you're working for Aether or for Annie. Instead, you decided to just throw a dagger.
Because he likes to talk around in circles.
Gotta ask
See that one
better
over there gets
question.
it. How much more clear than I could be than who sent you?
Again, longer story than you want.
What is your persuasion roll, by the way?
Oh. Ooh.
Thinking you can roll an attack.
16.
Huh.
He does believe you. He does. He does. That's weird, but he does. The tiefling was weirdly persuasive there.
Tieflings can be persuasive when they have a high charisma.
I do not have a high charisma.
Well, this
No, you
tiefling
do
did not
not.
go the charismatic route. This tiefling took the new feature to drop charisma as a tiefling feature and put it somewhere else.
That.
Alrighty. Zeroji, you still have a move and a bonus action.
Just gonna keep hanging out here. Cause chucking daggers, I'm fine with. Getting sad with scimitars, I have a little bit of distaste for.
He goes, "Hey, up there! Drop my dagger."
Yeah, I'll drop the dagger for him. That's a free action. Or shit, we don't even have free actions anymore.
You do have free actions.
Oh, do we?
Yes.
I'll just drop that shit.
Drop it in the water.
I'm not gonna drop it in the water.
Xavier. If
I
you're loaded back in, it is
choose-
your turn.
You do owe me a round for that dagger in my ass later.
I choose to take the dodge action, and I'll just sit my happy ass here.
I mean, you could punch it.
Can I? I don't want to touch that.
Oh, that brings up fencing then.
Well,
Man, you got 3 attacks.
I know, this is weird. I'm gonna hit it.
Oh.
Or not.
Does an 8 hit?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Are you kidding me?
He
I'm
has
not.
to have at least a
I
minus
am not
2.
kidding you.
He has to have at least a -2. That makes sense, I think.
Oh
I
my
was
God,
expecting a 10.
an 8 hits?
Well, if he has -2 to his dex, it's 10 minus his dex.
True.
That- I'm flabbergasted.
I
14
understand that you've tried
damage.
your hardest to miss.
The only way I think for me to miss is roll a 1.
Yep, that's the
Yeah.
only way he could have missed any of the jellies and oozes is to roll a nat 1.
And would that actually miss?
Yes.
Or okay. I had
Would
to
both
ask.
critically miss and actually miss.
Okay. Huh. Bonus action, look through the remains.
Can you do that with a perception or investigate on that?
I mean, technically not, but I have a passive of 15. So,
Then without using any action, you passively see that there is the other object that could potentially be screwed onto the stem of the other thing.
I will point it out. And that's my turn.
Captain picks up his dagger and says, just do your business. Later.
Thanks. Oh, never mind. It's not important we know who's good and who's evil anyway.
Alright, now I know where to coup de grace.
Okay. Liz. Just had to scroll down in order to do the rest of that.
Guess I'll move up. Take the thing that's being pointed up out. And then walk there. And then that would be my movement in action. And
Zeroji.
That's my name.
That's what?
Someone. It's not my name. Fuck!
I was confused. Jesus.
Good buddy?
I need to sleep.
Yite.
When'd you
tired.
last sleep?
I got like 40 minutes of a nap earlier, and then I slept for like 4 hours last night.
Why?
why?
I was up until like 6, and then I woke up at like 10.
Was
What?
it your own fault that you were up until 6, or was it insomnia?
It's my fault. Yeah, it's always my fault. So I'm not complaining about it.
Okay. Did we only need 2 pieces? How many pieces did we need?
2 pieces.
2 pieces. Cool. And we do need to hit this plate.
That was not talked about.
Hmm. Well, I will just fly 5, 10, 15 over here and hold a firebolt in case another jelly or ooze comes out. I'll even go 20 there. Or if someone decides to take a pot shot at me. Next.
I saw scribbles and that makes me concerned.
With that,
Xavier.
good luck, everybody else. I'm out.
Other people have all the pieces of this thing, right? The two
Yeah.
pieces.
Liz has one, and I have the other.
I'm just gonna get out of the way and let you guys do your thing. I'll take the dodge action, I guess. For no particular reason.
And hand the screw over.
Still have to scroll down. -1 screw. +1 Liz's turn.
I will walk the rest of the way up with both pieces and see if I can put it together inside the little place where it's supposed to go.
You do all of that with relative ease. You spin the tool in the slot, and you hear a slight as it seems like some air pressure was heavily flowing through the tubes that are in the room around you. And then it quiets down again.
Well, if hopefully that's all that needed to be done there, so we can move on to the next one while
Speaking
avoiding
of-
the bad place.
Next one.
The bad place.
Are we going to go to the shop? Are we going to... 'Cause if we're gonna go to the shop, we should probably go to the shop now before we progress away from the shop, because we'll be going basically around and then ending up on our way out.
Do they say they're at the shop right now? Or are you just hoping the shop's open for
I
borrowing?
did Annie indicate like that the shop would be available just like whenever, or
Shouldn't give any indication one way or the other.
cool? No idea.
I don't really have a lot of money right now to spend in a shop.
Oh, cool.
Well, I suppose we can figure that out later. I do want to investigate that though.
I have sounds to play with later.
Ka-chow! Ding!
Yeah, I mean, like sounds like this.
Yeah. Mm,
And maybe like this.
mm.
I'll have to find the correct ones though, because those are not the ones that I need for this. But I have sounds to play with later.
Lightsabers in this. Where did those come from? I'm not the droid you're looking for. Who was that guy?
I even have things like this. What the fuck?
Yeah, don't like that.
That was a minute-long sound for something I thought was gonna be like 2 seconds. Okay. Done playing with the soundboard. Liz did the thing. That means it's Roji's turn.
All right. Are we done over here?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at this, but I can catch up. The question is, what route are we taking? There is this route, but it puts us close. But also this route puts us close physically, because there's a wall there. But route-wise, it's very far away.
Oh. Lead on. I'm gonna be the one following you guys, because I'm not quite as fast as you.
All right. We have to go northeast second, correct?
Uh,
Thought that the
was
only one that just had a specific order was that the southeast had to go last.
All right.
yeah. I don't think there was an order given. Just that all things had to happen, and then we met down here in the southeast.
Made sure all the lights were green.
Yeah, while in the room, not outside the room, being yeeted very, very far
I'll-
away.
I would like to avoid the blood and the bodies.
Same.
So let's go ahead and head northeast, the safe route.
Wait, are we going northeast, or are we doing the plates and then going?
Ah, shit. We do need to hit the plates.
Yeah.
Um.
So like we'd have to backtrack, go through Dragon Room up to the plates, which we could take this entrance to avoid even getting close to Bloodwater there.
Yeah. Let's go through the dragon room. Get to the plates. And, control? Nope. Oh, I need the ruler.
You know, there's a perfect route that it might lead through some bloody water, but you could totally go that route.
I mean, this over to here. I mean, I want to go this way because this.
I'm just saying, you could totally go that route.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Huh? Uh-huh. Nah.
All right. Next.
Xavier. Man, when you guys finally get out of here, I'm gonna have to like give you a break on the huge dungeon crawl for a bit, ain't I?
Mm.
You're getting a lot of mileage out of this dungeon, though.
Oh yeah,
A lot.
I put a lot of work into this damn thing. I might not have made the map, but I put so much work into getting the map fucking working here.
Doop. I want to take a look at that impress.
Alright, perception or investigation?
22.
It is a trapped impress. If you were to do what would normally be done with it, you just click on it to pull out the not necessarily shelf, but the cap or whatever that is on it. You would probably get lit up with a trap of some sort. You know it's trapped because you see the little wires on either side that are very thin and very easily breakable if the impress is pressed upon.
So basically, you step there, bad thing happens.
Yes, while at the same time, it looks like the way I said that, like it is an actual cap. It looks like that can also be removed, but it needs to be impressed first before it can be removed from where it is. It is currently too flat, and while you see the wires, only your thieves' tools at the moment can really get to them. They are the only ones thin enough.
Okay, well, looks like I'm disarming a trap. I'm assuming that's going to be next turn, though.
Yeah, I don't think thieves' tools are a part of your bonus actions at the moment, are they?
No, I don't think they ever are. I think the only things I can do with the bonus are what I have now. Just dash, disengage, or hide.
Liz!
I don't think that ever gets upgraded, unfortunately. Which would be cool. Be able to use Thieves' Tools as bonus action.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Alright. Yeah. You said you guys are going back to the dragon room, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Bop. 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 Fen, give me your Thieves' Tools check as well as another Perception or Investigation. Oh.
Come on!
You want to swap those rolls around?
Yes, very much.
Give me a dexterity dodge? Yeah, dexterity check as well. Dexterity save as well. Oh, that bounced on the 9 and rolled back to the 19.
Even at a 9, it was going to be a 15, so this time I just go up the wall, apparently.
You snip the wire, but not before putting a slight amount of pressure on it to also impress and snap the other wire without having enough control on the plate. So a dart comes flying at where your head just was as you notice that and basically do like a push-up jump out of the way as you were on all fours on the floor.
Okay, so it's disarmed.
It is disarmed. Give me a perception check as you remove the cap. You already did, never mind. You did. Give me a d8 roll.
Cool. What?
Unfortunate, but also give me a d100 roll.
$56.
You're great at finding these.
Find a
You
sword.
have been quite good at finding these.
Can I dual wield Rapiers of Vengeance now?
I DM'd.
Okay. I might save that one.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll be nice. When I regroup with everybody else, I will hand it to Zeroji.
Whoa. Yeah, look, you regrouped with everyone else.
I found this thing here.
What thing have I been handed?
You have been handed a spell scroll.
Ooh.
It has the strength of a cantrip.
You're good at finding these, apparently.
Right, I will add it to my backpack.
And the worst part, no one saw that awesome dodge.
That was the best part about all of those rolls.
And trip. Add. Okay.
Oh, I saw it. I saw that.
My
That's a
owl
good
watched
gift.
you from the ether and saw it.
It seemed a fitting gift for what you did.
Yeah, just fucking 25 for it, and just like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to deal with that.
Much appreciated. I will study this when we have some downtime. Assuming I can't just see what it is.
What was that?
I can't
Is-
remember how long it takes to identify a spell scroll.
Well, because I don't want to deal with it later and it's just a cantrip. That's what it is.
Doop. Badoop. Ooh.
Alright, so we are back at the top of the turn order, and it is Zeroji's turn.
Huh.
Get him, bro.
Interesting. My turn. We're avoiding the blood.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 30. And
And these little ones here are
You
difficult
can
terrain.
finagle
So
around them not to have them not be.
okay.
As a 5-foot square, I will give it to you, because 5-foot squares are quite large.
next.
Xavier.
Like
It's
I
me.
can definitely understand on like the doubles here,
Yep.
but like these, it's tricky.
I plopped in the middle of the water here.
None of us got a choice.
Yeah, your DM's a dick, isn't he?
The one person that doesn't care about being in the water wasn't in the water.
Just figure out how flying works. Like, forehead.
I see it go on every day. I should know. Fortunately, I chose to not have wings.
Yeah,
Could
just
have
be
been an awesome R with
born
wings, but you chose not to be.
Oh, that would have been so cool. 2 winged brothers.
I mean, it would make more sense than one having wings and one not.
I can be your
Sure,
angel
it's-
or your devil.
We're already a tiefling and an Aasimar siblings. Nothing about this makes sense. Why do I keep facing this direction?
Because you keep holding control and scroll wheeling.
I don't scroll wheel. I've not touched my scroll wheel in like 10 minutes. Unless that's false. That actually might be false. No, might not be thinking about it. Anyway,
It's your turn. No.
Boop.
Liz.
Okay, I think that's my turn.
Ugh. Zeroji.
Next.
Xavier.
It's as far as I can go. I guess I could end in the water, but I don't trust that shit.
Weird that.
Why not?
It's fine. We can share a 5-foot square for all of a second.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah. I'll
No,
actually, I'll end over here.
can't you end in a friendly space?
No, you can't. You
You can't
share
end there. You
space.
can only pass
Oh,
through there.
right.
Unless you are 2 sizes smaller than your ally. Or 2 sizes larger.
I like the idea of that second half of the phrasing because it implies that you just step on your ally. They can't do anything about it.
Well, one implies the other.
Liz.
I mean, if it's a smaller person going into the square of a larger person, then they could like stand under them or near them. But if it's a larger person ending on the square of a smaller person, you just like step on them.
Step on me, Sky Daddy.
The fuck?
I don't know
What?
why I shouldn't have gone down that line of reasoning. I regret my choices.
Step on me.
Hi, Poppy.
I think that's as far as I can go. So that's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Zeroji.
Uh,
Xavier.
I
Fen. Fen, I gotta stop you for a second.
Oh,
All the way the fuck back here.
yep.
Boop.
Uh,
Becoming a common occurrence.
you seem to
Another-
find a lot of guys.
Okay, that's all that matters. Good.
dude magnet. I love it.
Mm.
Man has a high
this one-
initiative.
Is not being so nice with the who sent you the motherfucking D&D Beyond. Come on. Come on, D&D Beyond. Let me
You
have the
can-
page I need to have.
You can do it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's a very unfortunate occurrence of people asking me questions.
He is not asking you questions though. But this probably misses too. What's your AC? Oh, no, it hits.
Oh no.
You take 4 slashing damage.
Okay, okay. Finally took damage. Okay.
And now he
Okay.
must die.
We'll find out. With this.
Hold on. You also. He also tries slashing it, or yeah, basically stabbing you with a dagger as well. But you are roiling with your sword right now, and you don't even notice as you were trying to move by. You basically stopped dead in your tracks because he got that hit on you, and he wasn't expecting it, so he stabbed it where you were going. But you obviously weren't there because you stopped, and now you're
Mhm.
looking at him with this really evil "I want to kill you" look in your eyes.
Mhm. And oh boy, do I attack back.
It is your turn. You can do that.
Does a 26 hit? And that's gonna be
Sadly, sadly, a 26 hits.
6 damage. I rolled. Oh, that's just real bad overall.
Abysmal. It was abysmal. It was
I
very,
That was
very
rolled.
so
bad.
bad.
Yeah,
Almost minimum damage. Almost.
1 point. 1 point shy of minimum.
So 6 damage. Okay. Alright, so Fenn's turn unfortunately had to stop there, but that does bring up Liz's turn.
And my turn is up.
Which brings up Zeroji's turn. Zeroji, he was there when you passed by as well. You just didn't see him with how fast you were flying by, and you kind of just didn't look around at him. In other words, your passive was too low.
Sometimes it do be like that. But do I hear the sounds of combat?
Yeah, you immediately hear kind of like a growl come from what you can assume is Fen.
8, bet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Firebolt.
Oh right, you're flying.
Yes. So we can hang out.
Oh, yes.
Actions. Firebolt. Cast. 6 damage.
See, Liz, you just have to roll like that.
Eh, guess so.
Assuming that it hits.
Alright. Is that your turn, Zeroji?
Then I will go here. Then that's my turn.
Xavier.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I would talk, but as I am now exhausted from taking a lot of steps in this 6-second time period, I'm gonna take a breather and end my turn.
Okay, Fenton.
I know the wall is there, but does Xavier count as in combat? Or in melee?
I'm 10 feet in the air.
That's why I said Xavier, not Zeroji.
Oh! Look at who's messing it up now.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, it's us. I don't understand.
Well, it's because we both start with the Z.
Yeah, I think that's what's getting me is I hear the first part of it and just shut my brain off for the rest of the word.
Because I'm not gonna be moving. Wait. Hold on. Who done? Okay. All right. All right. All right. Just making sure I'm gonna do this right. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna use steady aim to give myself advantage, and elven accuracy will allow me to roll 3d20s instead of 2.
Steady aim works on melees too. That's
It
neat.
does.
Wow, all of those were very middling rolls. Actually, one of them was a 4. I thought it was an 11.
So that's gonna be a 19. Wait, why did that change?
13 plus whatever.
I didn't do anything, but my DC for my melee weapon went up. I think it finally figured out that it's a +1 weapon. Yeah, so that's a 20 to hit.
Alright. That hits.
And then I'll just go ahead and roll this as for the damage. 14 damage.
Damage has been dealt.
Yeah, steady aim does count. It doesn't matter if it's ranged or melee. I just can't move. And elven accuracy. Yeah, it doesn't state that it has to be ranged, just an attack roll. So, just want to make sure that everything's right. But yeah, I can just do that with melee as well.
So many people. So many people.
Now if I could stop rolling my sneak attack like shit, that'd be great.
Eh? Eh? Liz! You slowpoke.
Yeah, come up here and oh, what's going on? Is this one of Aether's guys? Is that what we're fighting?
Don't know, they stabbed Fen.
Ooh.
They have chosen death.
Guess I'll Thunder Punch then.
Yeah.
They have chosen death.
Finn is just like seething with rage.
Does a 16 to hit?
Yes.
Max
And I remember
damage.
a level ago, all of these rolls would be missing. Now they're all hitting. I should take that level away.
I like this level because we're not dying to muggers at a bridge for like
Oi!
3 of them.
We're muggers!
If we ever see those muggers again, they're going to die.
Unless they level up with us because they're actually our arch rivals.
Well, you don't have to put that idea in his brain.
That idea has been in his brain for weeks.
Yes, but you didn't have a rogue when you encountered the muggers.
This is true.
We had a pyro
We're not
druid.
talking about any kind of ordinary muggers. We're talking
did have a
about
wildfire
bridge
druid.
muggers.
If we get one more level, I think we'll be fine. Because
Must-
their multi-attacks were fucking us up.
Ooh.
Oh, that was my turn.
All right. That brings him up. There are a lot more of you now. But he is determined.
Liz
He will
is sharing a
continue.
space with me? Question mark.
Oh, wait. No, Liz is above you, but also
Wait.
Liz, your attack would have missed because you're trying to attack through a wall.
Oh,
Only like what, half cover?
Yeah, which was enough for it to miss.
Oh, Liz is okay. Okay. I
Oh,
can't
what I-
see Liz because there's a Roji. Got it.
Yes.
would I have been able
Yeah.
to punch from here and then move the rest of the way?
No, because you can't share a space when you're using an action.
Ooh. Oh, then I missed.
And the reason why I say that matters is because I was about to put the own penalty on my own character when I went to swing at you, because he has to swing at you if the Thunder Punch hits him, right?
It just gives him disadvantage if he doesn't.
Yeah, something you weren't keen to tell me there, which means he would
I
have been
forgot.
swinging at you, and would have still been taking the minus for the cover. But now he doesn't have to. He can just swing at fence some more. Oh, never mind. Hold on.
Did he hurt himself in the confusion?
Hold on. Roll this. Are you kidding me?
What?
What do I do here? What is this table?
I wonder if he rolled a nat 1 and it's just going to shit.
Mahogany.
He goes to stab me and just explodes. What the fuck?
Goes to stab, hits the wall, and sword shatters.
Oh,
His attack missed, but it was a good try. I kind of just like glanced off even your leather armor. You not being as keen to dodge with the Sword of Vengeance, you just kind of look at him now with even angrier eyes. If that was possible.
Angie.
I hope he like just gently caressed his armor.
Soroji. Actually, wait. He is going. Can he do that? What can you do, sir? It's not your turn yet. He's got to do one more thingy.
Oh, I understand why he's fighting. Okay. Or why he's so intent on.
Okay,
Killing.
you do take 4 piercing damage as the dagger does make connection, though. And now that's his turn. That was not what I intended for him to do, but I forgot he has multi-attack. And which means it is now Zoroji's turn.
Right, bet. Same shit.
Different day.
9?
Miss.
Well, and then boop. That's my turn.
Xavier.
So this guy is one of Aether's people?
I don't know. He's stabbing Fen, so he has chosen death.
I don't like that.
Look, he started it, so we're justified in killing him. And he doesn't have any children or a wife, so
I don't know that.
do you have kids or a wife?
So yes.
So why did you choose death?
Why are you invading our sewers?
Look, we're here on business.
Everyone says that. You're here against us. You must die.
Okay, well, see,
Just to
just
be
kill
clear,
him.
we're here against Aether. If you're not
Look,
working with Aether, we're cool, bro.
He,
I'll use my action to say this. I assume I have to use my action to communicate to this extent.
You have to use your action if you're planning on trying to give a persuasion check.
I'm trying to investigate. I want information from him.
That is completely different than trying to persuade him.
I just want to know if he's with Aether or not. That's all I want. If he is, then yeah, I don't
Are
care
you
if he
trying
dies.
for the investigation because it's higher than your persuasion?
I
Look.
just said a word. I don't know what I should roll for that. I don't even see it. My thing's not up to the
Well, what you've currently said sounds more like a persuasion, so give me your persuasion roll.
Alright.
shit. Look, he's chosen death.
I'm
That's
not
all that
persuading
matters.
shit. But if the guy doesn't want to talk to us, I mean, I can't stop them from killing him, but I'm not going to participate.
And he started this shit.
He swings his sword above his head. Viva la liberation!
Liberation from what?
Fuck
See, the
you.
other guy.
Finish your turn.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to steady aim, and with elven accuracy, 3d20,
Oh my
21 to hit.
21 hits. Can't you just like super advantage it?
15 damage. I
no.
don't. I know I can give myself advantage because if I hit shift, it'll give myself advantage, but I don't know how to do more than that.
God.
Is there more than super? I'm pretty sure super advantage has to be able to be given somewhere.
You can right click on
Technically-
D&D Beyond and super advantage there.
What?
But I don't know. What you're talking about in the book.
Oh. Like, technically it's not super advantage, it's just a reroll of one of the d20s.
It's gotta. If you.
If it's a
Yeah.
reroll of one of the D20s, then that's got to change how it's handled, right?
It does have
Yes
an
and no,
option
because-
for roll thrice.
Like, yes and no, because it's just easier to roll 3 d20s, because whichever one's the lowest, I'll re-roll.
You can select the always roll thrice option if you're doing that type of roll too, though. I do see it. What V's talking about. That might work in
Not-
your favor.
I'm not always rolling 3 times, it's only if I use my bonus action to give myself advantage.
You got it set up. It's fine. Never mind.
It's...
So 23.
Why'd you have to go and make things
and
so complicated?
15 damage.
Yeah, 15 damage.
You had it until the end there, buddy.
I had it all the way through. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna run him all the way through.
You are.
Yeah,
you
that's
are.
the idea.
And I'm gonna watch it happen from very, very close to you.
Are you able to leave him knocked out so that way he can go back to his wife?
Oh no. I have a feeling that he is not able to do that.
You know, death happens one way or the other,
That's true. It's all a matter of timing, isn't it?
and how many times I stab him, he's
How-
gonna end up dead.
How is such an oddly wise thing to have said due to your low wisdom?
What?
At least I assume you had to have rolled low, unless it's just this is what it is now.
My wisdom save. It's no. Once I make the wisdom save, it's just to the death.
Yeah, I assumed you'd failed the wisdom save is what happened.
Yeah, I failed the wisdom save. I'm not unwise as a character because I have a +1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, I
was
don't have a
referring to
negative
roll.
on that, but
But I
like,
just assumed that like he's fucking dead. Like it's over. Because I read the
yeah,
description of your sword, and I'm
Oh.
like, oh, that
Oh,
makes
that's
more
bad.
sense.
yeah.
This is how we got here.
You
Death is
see
happening.
another guy appear behind him and say, "Liberation, this asshole!" and shoots him with a light crossbow in the back.
Nice. I think. I need to Google something real quick.
Is it porn? You shouldn't be googling porn during D&D. You
Not
should
why
be
not?
using
Well,
Bing for porn.
I mean, the internet is for porn.
I was-
Right.
And this guy moves forward and says, "All for the liberation!"
This is
and
like
then
a.
that once. Hold on, I gotta do things.
This is interesting. Are we on the side of the liberation or not the liberation? I don't know.
Not deliberation, because this guy said liberation, then he has to die. So we're opposed to liberation.
So this guy rolled a nat 1, and this guy is basically thinking his lucky stars right now because if he had hit, it would have crit and would have lopped his head off.
Yikes. Well,
But
I
Oh.
think that guy
he just
sucks.
barely whiffed.
A purple sword?
Funny because it's not real, right? Or it is, and it'd be really cool if we got it.
One way to find out: kill them all.
Well, I feel like you're kind of jumping to conclusions here.
I think that's a bit extreme.
The
Starting
only
to
way
feel
to
like
be
more
truly
than just the
liberated is
first.
dead.
Oh, hey, I
Is
get
this
to go again.
is this Fen speaking from the point of Sword of Vengeance, or is this Fen speaking from Reaper?
This would be the vengeance.
Por qué no los dos?
Well, I'll try and punch again with whatever. Does a 20
He's
hit
got half
with,
cover,
Does a 20 hit
which I
around
think
the
half cover
corner?
is +2 to AC, but that still hits anyways.
Yeah, it's +2 for half, +4 for 3/4.
I don't remember
I
personally.
think.
6 damage.
Sucks. Alright, 6 damage it is.
And that's my turn.
That brings him.
And he has disadvantage against anybody but me.
Well, why wouldn't he swing at you then?
Because there's someone very angry staring him down.
Yeah, but he just got like hit with sound, and it hurt.
You got slapped with sound. What do you got to do about it?
Oh my fucking gosh! All right, hold on. Gotta roll on the fucking this table again. Come
Right?
on, people. Oh no. 1d4. Okay. What the fuck is this table doing to me? 2, 3. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I don't like this table. I'm gonna stop this table after this one apparently, because what the fuck. The attack misses, and the attacker looks silly for it. That required me to roll 1, 2, 3, 4 different times on the same table to get that result. I'm done with that table. Fuck that table.
Wow.
That is. I.
You sound like you're struggling a bit.
That
You'll
table
be
sucks.
okay, buddy.
It's here. I will show you the table and why it's annoying.
That is like the
This
last
was the
one to
table I was
reroll.
using.
Damn, attacker
Great.
can't explode into lead
Oh, man.
paste.
How do
I
you
am
roll
switching
0
the
or
table I am
less?
using.
How do you roll less than 0?
Just
negative.
you got to read the results. You can actually get less than 0.
You can get more than 20.
I didn't realize that. Oh, are you talking? Oh, so are you like with modifiers?
So let's say you roll a 7. You roll 1d4 plus 16 on this table. You roll a 4 on that d4. You add 16. You've rolled a 20. Divine
Oh, Jesus
Intervention. Roll
Christ.
3d2 on this table. You roll a 6.
That's exactly what I just ended up doing.
Roll 1d6 and double the result and consult this table. So you roll a 1d6 and you end up 5. Ignore all previous rolls. Re-roll a 1d6 on this table.
Yeah, this just you need a table that's either like
that's
a,
a one and done.
Does that
a
say
1 through
80?
10 or 1 through 12. That's like
I
you
just
just
need a
roll.
table that's a one and done, and I got
Does
it.
that
That's
say 82% of normal damage?
Yeah.
Why 82?
It's oddly specific.
Yeah, that is a table of dumb.
Hmm.
okay. I got a better one now.
Like you just
Let's just say he missed pretty spectacularly for how many times I had to go through that table. Zeroji.
no kidding.
I still don't see how you get a negative number. I'm so confused.
Jiroji
I'm
will
gonna go slower.
There's
pop
one of them
out.
that's if you roll, you can roll like 3d2 or 3d something, and then subtract whatever from the roll.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's
10,
8.
10 fire damage.
That's only 2d4 minus 1.
Still kicking.
Alright, and then I fly back here. Like the coward that I am, but a living coward I be.
Xavier.
Weapon is dropped
Hey.
and lands 1d7 miles away? What?
Yeah, someone critically fucking face planted whenever they created this.
That's
I
impressive.
just picked the first fucking result and started rolling on it, thinking it was fine, and then I realized my
Oh, wait.
mistake.
A 1d7 isn't a thing. Whatever. I don't care. I've lost interest.
It's more the miles away that,
No, that also is absurd.
yeah.
That also is absolutely insane. Does a 19 hit this man through half cover?
A 19 hits the man through half cover. Yes.
I've accepted that he has to die.
You have accepted it because you were
I
also the
can't-
final blow.
I can't stop it.
I mean, you can knock him out.
It was just too late. He said he had to die. That means it's lethal damage.
I certainly hope that we're not with the liberation. That'd be really awkward.
Yeah, no, even if it was it would still he would still die, even if it was not lethal, because it would become lethal on my turn.
I mean, he could make it look. He could just be like, hey, I'm gonna leave him
Sven,
alive.
it's your turn.
I forgot to ask him if he had any last words for his wife. Oh well. Maybe I'll have a letter on his corpse before we burn it.
This one attacked this guy, right?
Yes.
And then this one attacked this guy, right?
Yes.
I'm going to point at this one. Your death is next. And I'm gonna attack him.
Oh, hello.
It, is this guy considered friendly?
He doesn't seem like a threat to you, partially because he's trying to be wary of both you and the other guy now, and the other two guys.
We'll find out. So the 21 hit.
21 hits.
Well, it's 12 piercing and 7 sneak attack.
Are you just killing everything?
You will
that
not
you
find
see?
out. You will not find out because he was dead off of the 12 piercing.
I'm looking at this list more because I lied about not being interested anymore. You also can't roll above a 20. I feel like those are just outliers and not real.
We got Will. Will is stuck on this table forever.
I mean, I think I solved it. They're just false. They're just false. They
False
never happen.
positives.
They never happen. They just are space
Yeah,
fillers.
that's the end of my turn. I want to look at this guy and just life or death.
This. Sven, your AC is a 15. You take 7 piercing damage as this guy plinks you with a crossbow bolt.
Damn it.
Well, I guess
Give
we're
me a
just throwing
save.
everyone. We are independent. Oh,
Oh no! Hold on, I think I have something for this.
Is this an effect to be charmed?
Unfortunately, no.
well, hopefully he is on the side of liberation because that seems to be who we're killing currently.
So that's that guy's turn. No, no. Hey.
Now we just gotta kill everybody.
And the sounds of battle are starting to break out all over the sewers you are hearing. It's not just in this little area that you're at. Rather quiet to the left of you guys, though. Don't know why that is.
Yeah,
Weird
agreed.
that.
Reasons.
Hopefully no one else can wake up that motherfucker.
The slimes would have.
And this guy shoots a crossbow at that guy. Ooh. I mean, it's nice but bad at the same time.
Is he dead?
No.
Damn it. Seething
This
rage.
guy
Lightly
is
past him.
just like looks at you and goes, "You with Annie?"
Yes.
You look pissed. I'll just go here.
Good choice.
I mean, he did just see him eviscerate the other dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy, however, with the non-liberation guy out of line of sight, is going to crossbow bolt at you as well, Fen.
I don't even know what happens if I fail this one too.
They both die. That's just how it is.
Fen, you take 7 piercing damage.
God. It's if I'm alive long enough.
I'll get there when we get there, you know?
Give me that save.
Do you have
Save?
uncanny dodge yet?
No.
No, that's
No.
6th level. What do I need to save for? Oh, right. Never mind. I know what I need to save for.
And you did
Hey.
save against that one.
Yep. Oh God. Mm.
Liz.
I guess I'll. Alright. I think I'll move here so I'm out of Fenn's way. And that'll. And I'll. I guess this one looks like it's hurt, and this one doesn't, right?
You see the blooded symbol, right?
Yep. So
Yes.
I'll
That's
firebolt.
that's exactly
this
what
guy.
you see then.
I'm gonna pull an arrow out of his shoulder.
16.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's a big ol' hit.
for 4 fire damage.
You, sir, have the most terrible luck.
I'm,
Alright, that
I'm,
brings up Zeroji.
I'm guessing there's 1 HP left.
There may or may not be 1 HP left.
15, 20. And firebolt. Oh, that was almost a 1. 4 damage on this big boy.
Then you feel less compelled to go stab a corpse than you did,
I'm gonna
a living person.
jump over here for 30. That's my turn.
Focus is not split anymore. I have a singular focus. I have to look at something. No, that would take a bonus action. Okay.
That brings up Xavier though.
Hey, let's go.
That's you. You're Xavier.
Like launched himself over there. Yeah, and I'm done.
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge as an action even.
Sven.
And I think the term I should be saying is "fuck the liberation."
Mm.
This guy specifically says, "Well, fuck you too."
Oh no way! You're farther up there than I thought.
This dead corpse does not say anything, for it is dead.
I hope not. I'd be rather surprised if it did.
Does a 23 hit?
Maybe.
7 damage.
Still kicking.
Fortunately.
Assuming that's Fen's turn, that
Yeah.
will bring up Dead Bandit. This guy. Aha. 10, 15.
Yup.
That sucks. 25. 35, 40, and done. Okay. I'll just, yeah. Have fun, guys.
I'll see myself out.
Dead Bandit. Not Dead Bandit. Drops his crossbow, swings a scimitar at Fen. Oh. Stay on the other number, damn it. That would have hit if it was the other number. But now it's a
But it-
miss, because it's
but
not
it-
the other number.
But it didn't, thankfully.
It missed. Hello. Come back, screen. Thank you. Liz.
Guess I'll pop up here and take a swing. And miss. Because I'm
I
assuming
know those feels.
I'm assuming an 8 misses.
It does.
Well, that's my turn.
Whoa.
I do know those feels. Zeroji.
Did this guy shoot at one of us?
No, he shot at this guy. But you don't know that, because you weren't in line of sight at the time.
8 bet. 10. 20. And we will shoot at that guy. This
Okay.
guy.
That guy.
22 hit.
Does.
Cool. Takes 5 fire damage. That's my turn.
Xavier.
How's this guy? How's he posturing right now? What's his deal?
So kind of shrinking back away from the four very menacing looking people that are strangers to him.
You can
Still
say
has-
fuck the
still has a
liberation.
crossbow at the ready, but is not currently trained at any of you because he's unsure of you, period.
I'm gonna hit him up and be like, liberation or nah, bro.
Nah, bro.
All
Oh,
right. All
thank
right.
God. I did not want to die to that guy with the bloody face right now and the super sharp whatever sword rapier thing. He's been stabbing everyone.
I will say that he is significantly more pissed if he gets stabbed right now than usual.
Yeah, bro, I could tell. Like he got shot and all of a sudden he just like he could not stop looking at this guy like he wanted to murder him.
Yeah, it kind of be like that.
You know what, cleric?
Yeah, don't hit him and you should be fine.
Nah, bro, I'm on Annie's side. I need to get out of here. Ben, your turn.
So I got this sweet potion of healing.
You do have a potion of healing.
I would, drinking is good.
Do I have
Yeah.
a potion of healing? I don't. I think I might have drank it. I think I probably drank my potion of healing. In retrospect.
It's not bad.
I don't have a potion of healing anymore. Action or bonus action?
That's an action.
Okay. Then I will. And in my turn, I want to loot the bodies, but I can't get.
Yeah, he's stuck there. Dun, dun, dun. One of these guys was a little. There he is. Okay. Ah. There we go. Liz.
I'm gonna start heading towards the pressure plates. So I think that's as far as I can get with how much I had to crawl over.
Works for me.
Alright, that's my turn.
Oh. That'll be funny. Okay.
That's concerning.
I'm choosing to not think about it. Just actively ignoring any sounds that come out of his mouth.
Hiroji.
Have any things that we're chasing down? No? Okay, I advise we burn these corpses.
Why would that help anything?
in case the demon wakes up again, it won't have bones to take.
You think fire gets rid of bones? Does it?
If you burn them enough, yes. You can turn bones to ash.
It's the thing is gonna
Has to
require
be-
a lot.
That's requires a lot of fire.
I don't think your fire is hot enough to do that. I guess I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can light up objects with fire.
I don't think your fire is hot enough to turn this bone into ash.
Why not?
I guess it's just an assumption. What do I know? Feel free to set him on fire.
All right, how much science are you wanting me to get into with this?
I just assume. I don't know.
It's magical fire.
A fire has to
And
burn
I-
very, 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 very hot to get rid of bones.
I'm fine with it being a magical fire, but if you're wanting the implications of all the science that's already going into it, that means you also get all the smoke that comes with it in a confined space.
I don't know how
I don't-
sciencey we need to be with it. If
I'm-
you say it's okay to turn bones into ash with firebolt, I'm down.
Choosing not
It
to
is-
make that Google search.
Oh, a
I don't
cremation
need
is
that in my
1800.
history.
Is
You
1800
don't want to be
degrees.
put on a list?
Exactly.
Look, can I cremate him with firebolt or not?
Not with firebolt, no.
Well, he's not worth me doing anything else on him.
You do have a sphere of fire that you could probably summon that would potentially
Yeah,
do the job
That's
for
a
you.
leveled spell, though. It's not worth it.
Well,
Yeah,
then
I
I
assume-
can't help you. Also, do you guys want to call the game now, or do you want to continue playing?
I'm on either side.
That's not even a neutral answer. You just said you're on either side. That's what?
I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm
Yeah, it's
good
the
to
Italian
keep
Yeah,
going.
answer
Stutter?
instead of the Swiss answer.
Did I stutter?
I'm good to keep going.
Fine with either.
V, I think you're always good to keep going until like 5 in the morning.
I'm good until we reach the second floor.
You're not doing that
Oh.
tonight.
Oh shit balls.
That's
You're not doing that tonight.
That's a
I-
lot.
I was about to say I might not even be able to last that long.
You haven't even activated the second button yet.
We're on the way.
Whose fault is that?
How long have we
This
been
guy.
on the way?
It's this guy's fault.
I need to do things as a DM to hinder your progress. That's the way of the DM.
His life got hindered.
Literally
His life got
mid-game.
stopped, not hindered.
Someone might find a true resurrection scroll that cares about him.
Not if he's burnt to a crisp like some wizard wants to do.
Right?
Look, he deserves it.
Does he? Does he really?
Maybe.
Why don't
I'll
we
give you
just keep
that.
going and doing what we were supposed to do?
You just want to set him on fire so you want to find any fucking notes from his children.
No, what?
You
Look,
don't want to feel guilty.
I'm already not gonna feel guilty because he stabbed my buddy.
Yeah, if you get into the scientific aspects of it, it has to be hot enough to also evaporate all the blood. And then be able to burn the organs, and then do that quickly enough. Ba-ba-ba.
I say the only reason I said anything is because I assumed he was using firebolt. Like if he was using like a leveled spell, I figured it'd be like whatever.
And it's also going to smell, which
Alright.
I
Bad.
currently wouldn't really know right now because I have lost most of my sense of smell.
Well, does anybody have like a pan of oil that we could pour on the corpses and light on fire?
Let's just keep going.
All right.
Does anybody have a grease
Hey,
spell?
if the bone tornado comes back, like these bodies are gonna be the least of our problems. So I think we're
Tornado
fine.
has plenty as is. More is not gonna deter it from murdering us.
All right. Well, I guess loot the corpses and we'll move on.
I'm down with that.
Oh, you're fine with looting corpses, but not okay.
He doesn't need it anymore.
Also much quicker.
5, 10. I'm gonna loot.
We need money to survive and save the
Also
world.
have to account for your height in the air right now.
All right, so I'm gonna check this guy, and then go back 10 feet in the air after I check
All
him.
right, all 4 of you, give me a perception or investigation, whatever's higher. Excuse me.
To
Modify
follow
20.
up on your accusation of me earlier, they're both 0 for me. So neither of them are better than the other.
Accusation?
Accusation? I wasn't
You're, I
accusing you
was,
of anything.
I was saying I wanted to investigate the guy to see if he was working with Aether or not. And you're like, oh, are you
I
saying like
was
investigation
accusing
because
you
it's better
of
than your perception or persuasion? Oh,
what
it
I was
was
accusing you
persuasion.
of was what you were attempting to do and what it was actually doing.
I mean, I didn't know what stat to use for that. I feel like it'd be more of an interrogation
All right.
than anything.
Xavier, your corpse turns up nothing.
As expected. They're broke.
Fen, you give me a D100.
$74.
Give me 3d6.
$9.
Gold
4, 4,
pieces
and a
are
1.
on that bandit.
I got monies.
um. That was Fen. This is Zeroji. You give me a D100.
71.
Also give me 3d6.
9.
9 gold is on that bandit.
Nice.
Weird.
That's
Liz,
amazing.
you give me a D100.
15.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Give
so
me
good.
4d6.
10.
You find a pouch just full to bursting with copper. There is 1,000 copper pieces in that pouch.
That's a lot of fucking copper.
Jesus Christ.
I guess he was going to strip clubs or something.
Now give me a 1d6.
Bouncing pennies off that ass?
A 1.
There are also 10 electrum pieces in another pouch.
You said 10?
10 electrum pieces in another pouch.
Who the... And from where Liz is, you just hear, who the hell carries this much copper and electrum?
Alright, and I can clean up the corpses now. They've officially been looted. Sorry, 1 second. So I got 1 continue until you hit 2nd floor, and 3 either ways. So are we continuing?
I would say, it, like, at the very least, maybe not 2nd floor, but let's get the 2nd mechanism and then maybe a little progress towards the 3rd and see where we're at then.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
I will call a short break then, because I have to go to the bathroom really bad.
Ooh, nice.
I can't
know
just
why I said-
AFK out in the middle of this being DM, damn it.
I don't know why I said nice. I'm also gonna get it.
Be right back.
Like to watch.
That's awkward.
It's meant to be.
You really just holding that down this entire time?
No, oddly enough, if I like just click off of the page, it just stays there. So it just stays there.
Apparently so.
Like that.
Handy.
Yeah. Whoop. It
Alright,
does
I am
leave a
back.
trail to where the cursor goes, though. So like, wow.
If Zeroji is here as well, it is his turn. Okay. Since Zeroji is not here yet, let's see what else I can. What's this? No.
I try to share with the fiance that I'm happy we haven't died a horrible death. Through the hands of the bone tornado. And her only response is yet. I'm like,
Well,
To be fair, it's a pretty accurate response.
it is. That doesn't mean I like it. Anyways, I'm returned.
I've been here the whole time.
Nice. I'm glad your bladder doesn't have anything in it.
I just go to the bathroom whenever I need to. Get a wireless headset.
That's fair. I also have a wireless headset, but I use a boom mic, so
Yeah, I could do that, but then I wouldn't be able to talk while I'm in the kitchen.
I do have a headset that lets me talk remotely, but the headset's broken, so I actually technically don't.
Oh.
It's unfortunate. Hello? Why
Hello?
does this sound in my ears? I'd like to
Robot
know why
footsteps?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Man,
And you can
I
have multiple sound effects going at the same time.
was watching a YouTube video and thought that that was just part of that and was like, man, this is getting real dramatic all of a sudden. I like this.
I was just like, who the fuck is chopping wood like 5 feet away from me?
It wasn't a chopping wood sound. Oh wait, cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weak.
You know, I don't like that you're forcing it louder. I don't.
What?
Hello?
Wait.
Ah, V, this is the sound you heard in that pipe. It's Roji, it's your turn.
$20. 60.
Man, I'd really like to see the rogue pull off that move.
God.
Xavier, it's your turn. No bone tornado deaths yet.
Y'all are just so fast, and I'm so far away.
Just wait.
Stop that.
9th level, I gain 10 feet of movement, and then I could also take the mobile feat.
It's funnier because it's mobile feet.
Exactly. So I could end up with plus 20 off of what I had, so I could have 50. No! Why? Damn it.
It is your turn now.
Ba-doop-doop-doop-doop, doop-doop. So I could do 150 feet a turn with all of that.
Liz.
And
Oh,
Going for being the fastest road in Gran, is that what's going on?
well, I mean, the
that's my
boots
turn.
of spreading and shrinking don't help me, so I'm
Probably helps
seeing.
if you're trying to run away from stuff.
No, it doesn't. Well,
Probably helps for the 100-meter dash.
Zeroji.
it would help with jumping. Basically, the boots of spreading and sprinting make your walking speed 30 feet unless it's already higher. So if you're like a halfling or no, they would help. But since mine's already 30 feet, they don't.
Makes sense.
That's why you get boots of speed. Double your walking speed.
How many runs the 100-meter dash in like 2 seconds? And then runs 2 full laps before anyone else is halfway done with it.
Gonna hold a firebolt.
Double your walking speed. Yikes. So my walking speed would be 100 feet base. So 300 feet in a round.
It only lasts for 10 minutes, but still, that's
That's a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I feel like I'm being harassed. I keep turning this fucking music down.
Just turn Chrome down. Mute the tab.
I am at the point of again not being able to hear it, so
I see.
I was trying to
I
fiddle
was
with
like,
it
I
for myself.
start hearing the sound, like, oh, that's neat, and then it just like blares. I'm like, oh,
I'm not trying to on purpose. I just want to hear the fucking sound myself.
I believe you. I'm gonna end it there. I believe you.
Do I need to roll a persuasion?
No.
Xavier, it's your turn though.
At least the title is applicable.
Did you move, Xavier?
I have not yet.
Do I need to point out there's other plates?
No. Last time someone else messed with some of these fucking things, I almost drowned to death while paralyzed.
And I ended up very, 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 very far away.
Look,
But that
I don't
was
want to
in the
go through
room.
that again.
Nothing bad happened to Liz or to Xavier.
Because you
Or
were
to
in the
Zeroji.
room. Something bad happened to Xavier.
Something bad did happen to me.
You were fine. You recovered. You weren't permanently damaged, probably.
Only almost.
Thieves' tools? Question mark?
Sure.
On this one.
Okay.
21.
What are you doing with them?
Trying to get into the mechanism that reprograms them to see what it is currently programmed as.
Alright. Much of this you are doing blind, and as you fiddle with it, you hear a click. Not of the pressure plate itself being pressed, but of what you assume is a mechanism in the back of it that you had managed to fiddle over. When you did it, you clicked it over to the left. However, you're not sure if it's your left or the pressure plate's left.
The left is bad.
Is it your character's left or your character portrait's left?
With a 21 on my Thieves' tools, I would hope it wouldn't be a bad thing.
Oh yeah, left was a lot of water.
Left is flood, but that's whenever you trigger the pressure plate. This was...
This is you
What?
experimenting, and you found out where the mechanism is, and when you flipped it, you because you weren't sure what you were hooked on, you finally flicked it, and it flicked to the left.
Okay, so I now know that this one is set to be a flood. Cool. Let's
Yeah,
not
but
push this one.
You know, one of them is set to be a flood, right? Do we know which one?
This one.
So
Do I
does
know
that
which one
mean
you're
that
pointing at?
the other one's the one we want to press?
No, there's two more besides this one. besides these two, there's 4 in total. So I now know where the mechanism was. So it was in the center. Correct. And I clicked it
I'd
over
only
to
clicked
the left.
once. You assume it was in the center unless you tried to force it over more to the left, which you haven't currently tried yet.
Mm, with the same amount of force that I did to move it over to the left position, use like that same amount of force to try and push it further left. And if there's no give, I'm not gonna like put more into it.
It clicks over one more time.
Son of a bitch. Okay. I will click it. I will try to move it back to the right.
Alright, you click it all the way to the right. It takes 3 clicks.
Because she did say there was 2 middles. So this one click twice to the left and 3 clicks to the right. So it was middle right initially. So does that this is so confusing. Does that mean this one's now reprogrammed to be I'm gonna switch to the other pressure plate and see what it is currently programmed as.
As you finagle with the switch a little bit, getting in on that one. That one was in the middle left slot. And then you finagled with it, you moved it left, you moved it right, and then you're putting it back where it was.
We'll put it back where it was, and I will put the other one back where it was, so it's now on the middle right where it was before. Because this one was middle left, and this one was middle right.
Give me a perception check.
22.
You hear as you click on, as you're focusing on it now, you're focusing really hard on it now. When you click the other one back to where it originally was, you hear a click from the one behind you.
I'll see where the one behind me is now. Is it in the same position?
No, instead of the middle left, it is now on the far left.
Oh, that just broke my brain. Okay, so I did have the one on the left all the way to the right,
And then you put it back to where it was, which was the middle right.
and the one on my right was in its initial position, which is in middle left. But me,
Let me ask you this.
mhm.
Was that its initial position when you first checked it?
Well, when I first checked it, it may have been in a different position whenever I was fiddling with the one with the left. I'm gonna. Oh, this is gonna be really bad, or really just. Y'all might want to back up.
Liz does say something out loud.
That's I'm thinking that, so I'm going to move the one on my left, all the way to the right position.
I think I'll back
Oh.
up so that in case if there's a poison cloud, I don't get caught in it.
Specifically listening for when I change it, does the one behind me change?
Yes.
Okay. I will chew everybody back a little bit more, just in case. Specifically, Zeroji and Xavier.
I'll just, you know what? This tea looks really interesting this time of year.
I will depress the one that I changed that is now in the right position. Far right.
Nothing happens.
Does it stay depressed?
No.
Does the one behind me click or anything like that?
No.
How heavy are the boxes in this room? Because I am not strong.
When you go over there and you test your strength against one of the boxes, they all seem like they're also full of trade goods.
Who wants to help me move a box?
I'll help you out, buddy.
I am not good at that kind of thing.
I'm not
Me
promising great results,
neither.
but I will help.
Okay.
Xavier will be the most helpful with that.
Well, in my experience, carrying or catching anything that might be falling, for example, has not always worked out in the best way for me. So we'll just kind of see what happens.
You had an admirer.
Well, you might be correct. However, I still don't deem the action I was attempting to take a success.
Alright, you
I
move a
will
box
try.
onto the plate eventually.
Okay. And
So that plate's in the far right now, right?
correct.
Which I think put that one in the middle left, if I recall. Hold on, I gotta actually start taking notes too, because you're
Yes.
starting to finagle too much.
Oh, please, God, don't. Wait. Did she say all of the plates have to be pressurized or just one?
I don't remember.
I wasn't taking notes.
I think that's something we would just remember out of here.
I mean, you can roll an inch check.
10.
15.
Far. Hold on,
Oh, 13, sorry.
down there.
Sounds fun.
A 6.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20. I don't remember shit, but I also wasn't actively listening, so
ML.
she started talking about all the different puzzles and stuff, and I'm like, okay, corners, all 4 corners. There's one in each corner. Perfect.
I took notes, but mainly on the positioning of what happens whenever it's depressed and it's not in a good position. And what is the good position. But I believe her wording was plate, not plates. As in, there were pressure plates, but you only have to depress the one that's the correct one. But it could be changed because they can be reprogrammed. But
Yeah, because I just had the rightmost pressure plate to unlock the seal.
yeah, I had the left causes a flood.
Yep.
The right unlocks it, and then the middle 2 are poison.
Alright.
And yes, the right one is on middle left currently. Because the left one was on middle right whenever I checked the right one, which was on middle left. Because backwards, yay! Does any of us remember what she said? Specifically about plate or plates.
Yes.
What does Zeroji remember?
Far right good, far left bad, middle 2 also pretty bad.
This is gonna
She
suck.
did potentially say that you only needed one, but at the same time, you also recall later in the conversation that she's only ever dealt with the southeastern puzzle. So now you have a box on this pressure plate.
Okay.
And I'm
What-
doing a quick change to that. We're gonna back up a bit before you put
Okay.
the box on there. And as you press this pressure plate when it was in the far right,
Huh?
this square erupted in a poison cloud.
Fuck. Okay. So we will not.
Xavier, you were not currently pushed back. Oh, wait, you were already pushed back as far as I know. Xavier,
I was back. I was the farthest away from everybody when we started moving, but
Xavier, I
I
need a dexterity save.
You're about to get hit with water.
6. 8. Did I make it? I made it, right? That was a great roll. Hey, how did I get over here? What's going on?
You take 8 bludgeoning damage as you're beaten and battered over there as water rushes you out.
8 bludgeoning damage?
8 bludgeoning damage.
Damn it.
Okay, that answers that question. Fuck.
They sucks.
Oh no. So this is whenever I was doing the test, not whenever we put the box on it, obviously. So
Correct. This is when you did the test.
we need all of them to be in the right position.
That is my bad. I should have done that from the first part.
Oh, you're good. Oh God, no. I hate these kinds of puzzles, especially with how far apart they are.
For the sake of this, you don't need to continue moving between the pieces. Also, just when you thought you were out of Genshin, Genshin drags you back in.
All right, where's the Google for how to get past this puzzle?
Alright, so
Unfortunately, it's in my mind and on the Excel sheet right in front of me. So
Yeah. Okay, so I guess no, you said it's fine if we don't move between all of the pressure plates, so we don't have to do that mechanic in game. I'm gonna
if you teach everyone else what's going on with the pressure plates, it might expedite the process.
Yep, doing that. Do they need thieves' tools, or is that just what I used at the time? Do they
You
need?
have enough spares of a thin enough tool and can show each of them how to get into the spot for this to work. So each of them can go to a pressure plate of their own.
Okay, I do so.
Now all that's left is for each of you to pick a pressure plate.
Man.
I'll take this one.
I'll take the one closest to Finn. So the other one on the
I got you.
opposite
I
side.
got you, Kit.
I definitely know where the other one is.
You saw on my very
Yeah.
on map exactly where it is, because I did that. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The last one is over here.
All right. So in order, Xavier, your notch is currently in the middle right position.
God.
Zeroji, your notch is currently in the far left position. Fen, your notch is currently in the far right position. And Liz, your notch is currently in the middle left position.
And we need them all far left?
Hold on. Far right.
Far right.
Xavier's was where?
Middle right. I
Middle
believe is what he
right.
said.
And Zeroji's would be in the far left. Okay. And if I move mine, say to the... Wait. Is this a cascade? So... If Liz moves hers over to middle right.
Liz moves hers to the middle right.
Yeah, if that happens... okay. God, no, hold on. I gotta open up something else. This is not gonna work in Notepad. Okay, so right. These is middle right. No. Z is okay, is right, and Liz's is left. Okay. So if Liz is middle left.
This is what I did. I'll show you real quick. This is how I'm keeping track of it with some extra details. You just can't see the extra details.
Yeah, no, that's yep. Okay, so if Liz moves hers to the right, so it's on middle right.
Liz moves hers to the middle right. Liz moves hers to the middle right. Nobody else's moves.
Don't do that, Excel. Dot. Okay. Okay. So if Liz moves hers to the right,
So the far right,
yeah, far right.
nobody else's moves.
So wait, shit, I shouldn't. Zeroji's is on far left. If he moves it to the right.
So he's going to the middle left.
Middle left, yes.
That moves Liz from the far right to the middle right.
And just that one?
Yep.
If
Everyone else is welcome to give their thoughts too. It doesn't have to be the Reaper show.
My brain is gone. Like I've exploded.
I'm trying to figure out the mechanics of it, so like I will keep going if nobody stops me.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Okay. Okay, so if did I say, do I have this down wrong? Hold on. I
Alright,
said,
what are their current positions, just real quick?
hold on. Okay, I figured out what I did.
Top is middle right. Second top is middle left. The left pressure plate that Reaper is at, that Fen is at, is far right. And the right pressure plate that Liz is at is middle right.
All right, I'm with you here. I'm paying attention.
Okay, so yeah, currently mine's on the right. Zeroji's is middle left, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Xavier's hasn't moved, so it's middle right.
Yep.
But Liz's is also middle right now.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
What was the most recent move you did? Did you move Zeroji's to the right one, and it moved Liz's to the right one?
No. Liz's went to the left one. Zeroji to the right one, Liz to the left one. Because of the effect. So Zeroji's the only one that physically changed something. It affected Liz's to the left.
Maybe we should try Xavier's to see if that changes yours.
That was the next thing. So Xavier, from middle right to right.
Xavier's from middle right to far right puts yours at middle right.
All right, and then what happened when you moved yours?
We will find out now because I have not moved mine yet. So just to see if it reverses it, I will move mine to the right.
Putting yours to the right moves Liz's to the right.
Oh Christ.
Okay, so just to be clear, I am now on. So
Everybody's on right except for
is-
Zeroji.
MR
God.
T3 went to
Rupert
ML.
Cubes. No.
B1 went to FR. A3 went to
Okay, so
R.
let's see.
A3 goes to
Me moving mine to the right moved
FR.
Liz's.
A3 moved Liz's to the left one.
No, to the right one.
So they both moved right.
Yes. So me moving to the right from middle right moved Liz's from middle right to right.
So we have so from what I have here, and I might be have this down incorrect. The very top one is far right. The top lower one is middle right. Left is far right. Right is middle right.
Sure, because I've got everybody by names. So
All right. So mine is far right. Zeroji is middle right. You are far right. Liz is middle right.
Zeroji's is middle left.
And a miscalculation.
Xavier's is far right, Zeroji's is middle left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I?
And then both.
Wait, did I say that backwards? Yeah.
No,
No.
you were right.
Liz and Fen are far right as well right now.
Yeah. So everybody's is far right except for Zeroji, who is middle left.
Wait, try moving his because I don't have a record of his being. Oh, wait, did we move his?
Uh,
Him to the right moved you or moved Liz.
moved Liz to the left.
So we need to move Liz once to see which direction, what it affects.
Yes, we. Yeah, Liz, if you move yours, which there's not a rotation, right? You can't go from middle right to left, or sorry, you can't go from far right to left without going through the middle, correct?
What I mean, I haven't tested it yet, so I don't know.
Well, I'm asking DM.
It hasn't been tested yet, so you don't know.
Okay.
But she is middle right currently. So
Nope.
am I
Liz is
She's
wrong?
far
right.
Fuck, what did I do wrong? Okay,
Everybody is far right
Except
except
for
for
Zeroji.
Zeroji, who is middle left. But we know if Zeroji moves theirs, Liz's moves to the left one.
You've also
Say we
never
just-
done more than just a singular move, as far as I recall.
No, because I
Like, you've
figured
never
it
done
would.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Just making
no,
sure.
I haven't because I expect it to reflect in kind on the opposite end, if that makes sense.
I
But
understand.
we can try.
I still want to
What
try
if-
to move Liz's somewhere to see what
Let's move
happens.
Liz's left and see if it undoes what mine did or affects a different one.
One left or all the way left?
One left,
Alright, so it's going from far right to middle right.
middle right.
No one else's moves.
Uh,
Now, is that because the one that it would be adjacent to can't move? or is it because it doesn't do anything?
Well, I can't tell you that.
No, I'm not talking to you.
That could be the case because
We can just try moving it back to the right to see if something happens.
Yeah.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
No one else's moves.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So we kind of have a baseline. Pug.
Let's just go for broke. Single click at a time, all the way to left on Liz's.
On Liz's?
Yes.
So far left?
Far left. Single click at a time, though.
Through every click, no one else's moves.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, actually interesting. Let's put hers, over to middle left. So
Middle left?
her, yes.
Okay.
Which would keep all of ours the same, correct? Because
Yes.
hers does, okay. And then Zeroji moves his single click at a time to far right.
Alright, so as Zeroji moves his to the middle right, it moves Liz's to the far left.
Then when he moves,
And then
it to
if
the
I
right.
do you want me to do the rest of that?
Yes.
As Zeroji moves his to far right, it does indeed loop Liz's around to far right.
All right, we're good.
Nice.
That would be all of them on right.
I would have just gone to middle right, moved it all the way over, and then moved Liz's by itself, but that also works.
Yeah, I just thought of yeah. Both works.
Yes.
I didn't want to make it more difficult.
That's what I got.
Is that each time something moved?
Yes. So, starting positions, obviously in line 2, and then line 3 is Liz moving from middle left to middle right, and then the change. So dot equals no change.
Yeah. I kept changing it, but I just did this. I just wrote down what happened whatever happened.
Fair. All right. I hate these kinds of puzzles.
I love that. I love that shit.
So,
It was
never-
rather easy. I just needed to make sure that you guys had something to do there.
Yeah. If I was more awake, I would have been all over that.
Okay.
So now we all push.
I guess we all push.
I don't know what hieroglyphs you just posted in the chat, but I'm sure you understand what it means.
What? Wait. What the fuck?
So I needed a point of reference for how I was keeping track of it. So the top one was specific to the leftmost one and what moved what. The
Yeah.
middle one moved the right one. The left one moved the right one. That's all I was needing to keep track of.
Yeah.
So it's,
then the right
so
one didn't
I had
move
the
anything
arrows to help me out on what I was keeping
Yeah.
track of.
That makes sense.
Because I very quickly expanded outside of what my brain could just mentally keep up with.
Okay, so we all push the pressure plates now?
As soon as any one of you push the pressure plate, even if it's before someone else, all of them depress, and you hear another sound as if whatever you were doing completed.
Okay.
Nice. I don't know how that sounds like, but it sounds right.
Water rushing. It's what happened before.
See, I wasn't a fan of that one, I'm gonna be honest. That one didn't make me feel good.
What was that?
I like that.
Well,
It's
I
on.
guess it's time to move to the one on the north.
Northeast, yeah.
Yep.
X marks the spot. We should probably converge somewhere, though.
All the way up here, I think. The straightest path with the least resistance that we know of.
So for converging points, I'm putting you guys all here.
I'm glad you can
hold
all.
on, let me do this appropriately for you. And
I'm
we're gonna call it
amazed.
there for the day.
I've never been able to move through walls before, but I've suddenly done it.
Don't save. Don't need to save that puzzle. I like how the smartest person of the party didn't do a damn thing.
I let him get it.
Yeah, sure.
My brain is very analytical, so puzzles are a thing.
See, I love diving into that kind of stuff. Like trying to solve how something ticks. That's why I like computer science and programming, is because I like being able to format something and make it work for what I want it to do. Then I have to actually do that thing.
They just gotta do the thing.
Yeah. That's the reason I liked classes in college for programming, because there was a lot of like, create a program to do this. I'm like, nice. And now my real life is like, create a program to do something you want it to do, and then it's like, I don't want to think of what I want it to do. I want to be told.
That's a job.
I know. That's what I want.
That's what I do.
I wish.
And they pay me for it.
I wish I could do that. But I need to learn how to do stuff on my own first, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh well. There've been a lot of rounds. Have I said that? We should go 2 more rounds real quick.
No, you'll hit it next time. Don't worry.
Just so we can end on
Although
nice.
I do have to very specifically get through this round, so we'll do that. There you go.
Oh, so now it's just a
Round
tease.
67 was the puzzle round.
Now that's just a tease. I'm being teased.
That was the longest
are.
6 seconds of my life.
Ah, that was fun. Pen's new sword is kind of concerning.
A problem. It's a problem. It's a bad thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a bad thing.
Please don't hit Finn on accident.
I will do if I roll a nat 1 and hit you and die because of it.
You ever been stabbed by an angry sword? You might find out.
Look, all you need to do is stab him and then fly above him because he can't reach you with his rapier.
But I can throw it.
But would you throw it?
Yes.
But you'd have to let it go.
You'd have to let it go then.
That's the thing. Is
The
it's not
want
about
for your
letting
death
it
would be
go.
higher than the want for him to actually continue holding onto the sword. He's still magically bonded to it.
Yeah, I'm still bound to it, so I can 100% throw it and then run up the wall to chase after you. I am rogue. I do stupid things.
I feel like you could say that about any class in this game.
A lot of
Yeah.
classes do things.
I'm not sure if there are any that do exclusively not stupid things.
A lot of races do stupid things even at level 1. Although a lot of them have been tied down to waiting until level 3 before they do stupid things. I should probably figure out... Edit. What is the edit? There we go.